Matt, aka Mouse, in my house and on your screen, and about to review WWE retro style Rock action figure. Now I did pick this up because I am a fan of the old Hasbro style wrestling figures that were out in the early 90s, and I am a fan of the late 80s, early 90s wrestling. I haven't really watched it since The Rock was still in wrestling, but I liked these style of figures because they are made in the old style of those early 90s figures. And here is the packaging here. This is from the second wave, and there's the front of the package there. The first wave actually had a description of their finishing move under the action feature here, but they got rid of that because this isn't his actual finishing move. It's just a feature that he does a body slam on the figure there. And I'll show you the back. There's the back there, and the rest of the figures in the second line. We have Kane, The Rock, Mankind, Sting, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and Triple H. Now these are made by Mattel. I actually picked this up at Walmart, and I'll just take it out of the package and we'll have a look at it. Now there is the figure there out of the package. It's very, very cartoony looking, very, very limited articulation, but I like these style of figures because it kind of gives like a caricature of what the people look like. And of course Rock has hair, but this is how he looked like in the 90s when he was still wrestling. He does have that little bull tattoo on the side of his arm there, and the bull emblem in gold on his trunks there. And like I said, very minimal articulation. He does turn at the waist, and the head is a slightly softer plastic than the body, but it still is a hard plastic, and he can move his head back and forth. And of course the action feature being a body slam, pull his arms back, and he throws forward like that. I'll grab one of my older figures to just show you how that looks. Here he is beside an old 90s figure of Macho Man Randy Savage, done in the same style. There you go. So there's him. Hasbro ones, I have Macho Man Randy Savage, who actually does a punch like this. Rowdy Roddy Piper, he does a punch. Ted DiBiase, $1 Million Man with money belt, he does a kind of sideways punch like this. One of the versions of the Ultimate Warrior here, and he has a funny feature where you push him down and he kind of does a spring lunge forward, or an action as if he's jumping off the top of the ropes. You kind of push down, you kind of push down this little lever on the back of him, and his head goes up and you release. That's what he does. And last but not least, I do have a Hulk Hogan that does the same feature as The Rock, does like a body slam, lift and drop. Let's put those side by side. Head-to-head WrestleMania opponents. So there you go. There's a look at the new retro Rock action figure. I hope to get maybe more of these guys in the line. And if you like this video, please check out my others. Rate, comment, and subscribe.